Hi everyone, let's get down to business because you're watching the Rose Table Disney Dinners Mulan, one of my all-time favorite movies. We have an Asian fusion menu of shrimp spring rolls, cucumber sesame salad, chicken stir fry, and the Great Wall of Chocolate, which may or may not have its own fireworks. So what do you say? Do you want to stay for dinner?
I really didn't have to buy all that much for Mulan because, fun fact, my college apartment was actually Asian themed. So I did buy these fun paper fans, but this pagoda picture, for instance, was in my college apartment and hangs in my guest room. Also, the bamboo runner that I used for Mulan and the bamboo placemats I've also had since college. So I pulled those out, borrowed this fabulous gong from my friend Candy. Do not hesitate to ask your friends for help when party planning. I paired all of this with some beautiful Oriental lilies and some fresh spring tulips and some greenery and kind of spread those out. The gong isn't very pretty from the back, so I made sure to put some lilies behind there so that everybody has a great view from every seat of the table. I also had these take-home fans that are Sandalwood fan. Of course, fans play a major part in the movie Mulan, so I wanted to get those to decorate the plate and have a little take-home for my guests. We had chopsticks, was the only silverware that we used, and then for the drinks, I got fans because in the opening of Mulan, they have that scene with all of the Oriental fans, so I wanted to do that. For the side table, I had a silk fan from my mom and this wonderful bamboo candle from Candles by Carol, paired with some orchids and flowers and this beautiful hand-painted rose picture that was given to me as a gift. And my mom did honor to us all on the chalkboard, which I thought was such a great idea. So, what do you think? Are we ready to eat? For my Mulan Disney bounding, I featured a comb, which plays a major role in Mulan, paired that with a fabulous red cherry blossom maxi dress, super comfortable, with silver nails, silver shoes, and silver eyeshadow for Mulan's armor. The first course was a super simple, super delicious Asian sesame salad. You basically just thinly slice some cucumbers and toss them together with some black sesame seeds and a very simple sesame dressing. You can make as much or as little as you want. And I paired that with some shrimp spring rolls. Now, do not be afraid of spring rolls. Once you get the hang of it, it's very easy. You get the rice paper and you want to soak this for about 20 to 25 seconds and then in water. And then the key is to put that on a damp paper towel so it will soften by the time you finish filling it. You can really fill it with whatever your heart desires. For today, I did some mint leaves, leaf lettuce, vermicelli, carrots, cucumber, avocado, and shrimp. You just want to carefully fold it and roll it together. You want to do it kind of quickly, fold the edges. It's just like rolling a burrito. It's pretty easy, but it does take some practice, so don't be discouraged if it's not perfect the first time. And we dipped that in some delicious homemade peanut sauce. This was a very easy menu, very easy starter because it was not cooked. It was already chilled, ready to go when my guests arrived, so it really made for easy entertaining.
Yes. Honor to us all.
The drink for Mulan was a Singapore sling.
You're gonna start with your hand here.
Okay.
You're gonna put your chopstick here.
Okay.
Hold with your thumb.
Yep.
You're gonna take your second one. You're gonna use this pointer finger. Yeah, so your pointer finger is gonna have it. Your thumb's gonna hold here. And then you're gonna slide this center finger in between as your control. This pointer finger is on top, so these two are your control, and your bottom is stationary.
Not everyone had eaten with chopsticks before, so big thank you to Becca for that wonderful explanation.
You wanna know something?
Amazing. Yes.
I hate cucumbers, but this is so good.
That is really the best compliment a chef can get. Now on to stir fry, which my dog was very interested in. Stir fry was actually one of the very first things I learned how to make when I was on my own in my apartment. So for Mulan, I really wanted to do stir fry. This is chicken and vegetable stir fry. So you just start up by frying some chicken until it's nice and golden brown, adding some snow peas, bell peppers, and broccoli just for a minute. Do not overcook the broccoli. Then deglaze the pan and toss it all together with a nice homemade teriyaki, which is a lot thinner than a store-bought teriyaki sauce, by the way. and add some noodles, or you could do rice if you prefer. Top with some sesame seeds and some green onions, and you have dinner in 10 minutes. So easy, so delicious, such a hit with the guests. I can't believe I have not been making stir fry every single week, and the smell, oh my goodness, I'm all about it. I also want you to notice Gabby in the far left corner of the screen right now. She was basically all of us. Look at her cute little face, wanting that teriyaki stir fry. We all do. Oh, so delicious.
Delicious.
One nice thing about this dish, entertaining-wise, is you have your starch, vegetables, and protein all in one dish that's super easy to clean. Last but certainly not least is the Great Wall of Chocolate. This is a dark chocolate opera cake with 4 layers of chocolate sponge cake, 2 layers of chocolate whipped cream cheese filling with mini chocolate chips, and 2 layers of chocolate ganache topped with chocolate shavings. It's rich, it's creamy, and you've got that little bit of crunch from the chocolate chips. Oh man, is it good. My friend said that it's one of the best desserts they've ever had at my house. I lit this cake up with sparklers to celebrate Mulan, who saves all of China with fireworks. These are food-grade cake sparklers, so if you want to recreate this magical evening and magical dessert, make sure that you get food-safe sparklers. It was so fun to see it light up, literally lit up the entire dining room, and it was just such a wonderful way to end Mulan.
Everything was so good. The peanut sauce, cucumbers. I don't even like cucumbers. I don't believe in them.
The spring rolls were delicious.
Oh my
Cucumbers,
gosh.
awesome.
I'm not a cucumber person, and you made me a believer of cucumbers. It was so good.
Yum.
Fabulous.
And then the stir fry.
Oh man.
The stir
We
We
yes.
learned how to use chopsticks.
We love these puppies.
And
And then-
we don't even like cucumbers.
Yeah,
we're like,
This is all that's left of the
Oh
food
yeah.
course.
Thank you.
The Great Wall of Chocolate is gone. It was so delicious. 5-star
Fabulous.
quality.
Oh gosh, yes. Yes.
5-star.
I love is the ingredients are simple, but when the way you put them together, it's magical.
You aren't into this one, and it shows. Yay, because Mulan's my favorite movie
Clear.
of all time. Well, that's a
Oh.
That's a wrap! That is a wrap! Wait.
Stay tuned because next month is Disney Dinner's Alice in Wonderland.